And we're back. This is AZM Bunny Driver with Dark Souls. I decided that where I'm going to go to start is not where I'm going long term. I am heading down into the new Londo ruins, first and foremost, because my weapon isn't cutting it, in my opinion. It's good, I like it, but it needs more oomph. So I gotta get it to plus 15. And to do that, I have to go down here. Now, if you're willing to kill a certain NPC, which there's not a lot of penalty for doing it, but I didn't want to do it because I wanted to talk to him. If you're willing to kill him, it's not that hard to do. You can do this much earlier. You need to get a key from him basically to get the. Well, I think you need to kill him. I don't remember. Oh well, I think you need to kill him to get the key to be able to go far enough to get. It's the Very Large Ember, I think. Ginormous Ember. But in any case, he won't give it to you unless you've placed the Lord Vessel. But you can kill him and just take it from him. So I'm gonna use a transient curse here and start killing some ghosts. You don't have to kill the ghosts, and they're not super hard to run past. But really, I'm killing them because I want more drops from them. I want more of their transient curses. And I, of course, love picking up items. And I know there's a couple items around. So this is actually probably... Yeah, more transient curses. This is probably the most important area of the game to have the covetous gold serpent ring. Because if you don't have transient curses, it's a real pain in the butt to hang out in this area. There's two weapons in the game that can maybe three that can kill these guys without the transient curses. Two of which these guys actually drop. But it's really a pain in the butt to do if you don't allow transient curses. And these guys do drop. They're the means of killing them. They also look really freaky. This is basically a trap area, so be very careful. There's a shortcut to the almost end of it, but we can't do it yet. Oh, thank God I can kill these guys in one hit. Yeah, this is a really annoying area if you're not ready for it, because there's like 6 of them or so that will all come at you at once. You may notice that I have the transient curses highlighted in my item menu. I do that because I'm not very observant of my character. And once these little lines that are near me or surrounding me go away, I won't be able to hurt the ghosts anymore. And that will mean that my transient curses run out. But right now my transient curse item is faded out. I can't use it. So once it becomes usable again, I'll know that my curse also has run out. I prefer that method to just relying on a thing. Of course, if I have to heal in the middle, then it's not going to be as effective. You can come down here right away. You can do this the instant you reach Firelink, and you can get the Very Large Ember if you're willing to kill that NPC. I've actually... I think there was a time when I thought I was in a completely different place, and I just jumped from here, and it was kind of dumb. I think this is the one guy that drops the other thing. Yeah, he's the red eye guy. Transient curse. Nothing. Oh well. But they really do, especially if you have the gold covetous ring and some humanity. They give you plenty of transient curses. Kick a ladder. This is a shortcut to one of the first areas. There's gonna be a guy who's gonna swing. The toughest thing about these guys is they have a very annoying range to a lot of their attacks, because their arms kind of stretch, and they have a grab attack that is very painful. That was a grab attack there. I don't know if you can parry these guys. You can block a lot of their attacks, but I don't know if you can parry them. I've never successfully done it, obviously, and it might be you can only parry like 1 or 2 of their attacks. Yeah, here they're attacking through the floor, just like the guy before was attacking through the ceiling. So, just Be careful. You can't kill them when they're in the flow like that. Ooh, I got the Jagged Ghost Blade. Ooh, one of 2 items capable of killing them without the transient curses. It's not... It's very short. I mean, it's great for what it is, which is a weapon that can hurt them without the curses. But it is very short and has a little bit unusual moveset if you're not used to it. And being a dagger class weapon, it's not particularly strong. Nothing wrong with it, it's just not particularly strong. Alright, I am going to try... Oh, thud. I'm going to try to pull a couple of these guys out of here. And I'm actually going to heal. These guys have some weird tracking in terms of where they'll follow you and where they won't. Part of that's because of them going through walls. And part of it's just because they have kind of weird AI. So... I recommend going slow, backtracking when you need to keep you from getting completely overwhelmed. Corridors like this are scary because they can attack you through the walls. You know, like that. You can attack some of them through walls. You can't really get their drops, but you can attack them, so you're not helpless. I love attacks like that hit pretty much all the way around me because they attack from all the way around. I'm not gonna go. No! Oh God! As always, my love of items has gotten the better of me. Yeah, I wanted the item and I failed. So now I'm back here. Oh well. You know, it occurs to me that I had like 50,000 souls, maybe, and not that that's a huge number, but I probably could have used them for, you know, something. Probably would have been worthwhile. Oh yeah, don't. This is an amazingly common way of at least me dying, is heading back down there and dropping and just falling down the pit because I didn't call the elevator back. I don't know if everyone does that, but I certainly do that. Alright, well, unfortunately all the ghosts have respawned, which is annoying, but fortunately I have activated at least one shortcut, so it won't be quite as long a trek back. Yeah, it's a process. I'll probably, like, you can just run past almost all the ghosts, especially in the early part of the section. You just run, dodge, and get out of their aggro range, because they're not particularly fast, and they and a lot of time because they go straight to and from you, they get out of line of sight pretty quick, so they're not that bad. But I'm gonna kill these guys because I like to go slow, and you can't go slow. And well, if you go slow and don't kill things, they have a bad habit of catching up. Now this time, well, actually I was gonna say this time I'm not gonna go for the item I can't get, but since it was just an enemy drop, not a loot persistent item kind of thing, it won't be there. Alright. Yeah. These may be the most annoying enemies in terms of dropping loot in places you can't really get it. This is a little nerve-wracking drop because if you miss it you will die. And this is a little nerve-wracking place to be because if you can actually go attack that guy, but I'll just go this way. Yeah, don't fall off here. Now it will kill you. I think later you might actually be able to survive it, but it's annoying. That guy can just stay over there, and I'm just going to run past these guys. Yeah, basically if you want to come here right away, you come to about here, and you shoot that guy up there. You can kind of see him by my health bar. Just shoot him with about 1,000,000 arrows. It doesn't actually take 1,000,000. You should be right here safe from aggroing them and the guys in this next area. And the second he dies, you will be granted the key that you need. So, yippee for that. Come on. No? They're kind of weird how they deal with their aggro range and kind of come and go. And that was not good. I don't know what hit me that time. Probably another one of their long arms. Oh well. Yes, they like to attack you through walls, which gets really annoying really fast. Especially if you don't have much poise. Or health. Or there's just a lot of them. And luckily, you're not the only ones who can be really annoying to fight. Arr, I will kill you all. Hey, I got another Jagged Ghost Blade. Lucky me. If you're gonna do if you're really struggling here, that is an item that's worth considering because you don't have to worry about the transient curses running out. You can upgrade it, so that'll help a lot. It's not particularly powerful, but it is quite handy. Oh. I'm really worried about my curse running out. Not yet. I tend not to block these guys' attacks very much. Their individual attacks don't do very much. They're mostly dangerous when they come to, you know, swarming you, basically. Like they're doing now. Heal, heal, heal. Okay, I'm okay. But the worst thing that can happen is you getting in kind of a mob of them and not having a transient curse active. There's a lot in this room, by the way. It's kind of why I was avoiding that room. I was hoping to not aggro them all at once, which I kind of did anyway, but... Oh, there's the other you. Yeah. One-on-one, they're really not that hard to hit. They might get a shot or two on you, but they're not going to demolish you or anything. Hey, I got them all. Or most of them, anyway. Alright, now we can... Basically, by shooting that guy with the arrows from that staircase that I showed off, thanks to Epic Name Bro, I think, was the one who actually showed off that thing. That was the first I saw it, anyway. But anyway, yeah. Now we can go up and actually talk to him. Like, oh, you've spoken to the dude.
Well, visit you have.
You're the Lord Vessel. Actually, I don't. I gave it away, but...
Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the four kings whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal.
Thank you.
The four kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void.
I like dark wraiths. Okay, I don't like dark wraiths, but they're good farming.
No place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the Knight Artorias traversed the abyss. If you can find him and learn from him, the abyss may prove surmountable.
This guy also,
Hello,
you can,
the key to...
he can break the curse on you, and you can buy some transient curses and resist curse miracle or magic, which is not particularly useful, but yeah. If you do not have the Lord Vessel yet, you haven't beaten Smo and all that, you cannot get the key. He won't hand it to you. He'll just kind of be like, hey, what's up? And then leave you alone. I'm hearing noises. Oh yeah, see, I didn't even notice that my lines were gone on my buff. But I did notice I can use transient curses again, so I'm going to do that. I don't have many more ghosts to fight, but it doesn't take many to be really annoying to not be able to fight them. There's basically nothing over here except one present. But I like presents. I think it's a ring. Yeah. Curse bite. And a jerk. Try to sneak up on me. They're really... The ghosts are really kind of interestingly designed in this game. They have really long necks, and it's kind of interesting to look at. This is really not worth it, but I'll take it because I like stuff. It's taunting me to get mauled by random guys. That's actually a fog gate down there. I think it's actually the boss room. There's actually some pretty good items to pick up around here. And speaking of good items, I'm going to go get one. Because I like items. First I'm going to get this thing, which is not... I think this is actually humanity. Which is by no means bad, but it's not amazing. I think there's a guy in this wall, too. No? Okay. So usually at this point, I've screwed up so many times in this area that I'm just running, and there's like 12 ghosts following me at this point. Because I'm also like lost. Or at least the last time I did it. But this time I actually killed them all. Rare Ring of Sacrifice. Always good. Now, there's a couple ways to get down from here that is safe. I just like going back in this room. You're going to take some damage almost no matter what way you go, but at least I'm not going to roll off an edge. Oh, that's the ladder. So anyway, we now have the key to the seal. Having the key is... Oh, you can make that jump, by the way. I've tried, and it's not that bad to make, but I'm not going to risk it right now. It's good if you're running from, because you won't aggro most of the ones in this building. But at the same time, if they're already dead, there's no point in worrying about aggroing them. Or if you're at a different staircase than you think. So, let me think. I'll go up first. Oh yeah, this is the bow. Yeah, I did need the key to the seal to get the slab. I thought I did, and then I forgot. Yeah. So, composite bow if you're in need of a bow. If you're doing it right from the start and you're not a hunter, you may need that. This contraption does not move. But this is what you need the key to the seal for. I would be surprised if there's absolutely no way to get here without the key to the seal. But I can't think of how you do it. Or you would jump from. It might be a glitch, falling over a wall or something. But this opens these ginormous doors into an area that we have seen before. A couple times. And it releases the flood of the new Londo ruins. And of course, unburies the dark race that were sealed. But yeah, over there, you want to see the drakes, is the Valley of the Drakes. So, now we have a nice way, and now we can use these. This one and the one real early on in the ruins are now active. You can use them to go up and down. There's some good shortcuts for rolling, but for jumping off ledges and getting down here other ways. But yeah, one thing you want to be careful about, you don't want to aggro the dragons, because there is a guy who's going to fight you over here, and you don't want to be dealing with dragons too. Hopefully I didn't aggro two of them. These guys are cool. That move, do not get hit by it. It drains humanity, which is a little rude, personally. I have forgotten how to fight these guys. I used to like to parry them, but I'm out of practice. Oh well. So, avoiding the dragons. But this also means it also gives us an interesting way to get back here if you don't mind fighting the drakes. There are quite a few of those dark race around here. I don't remember where all of them are. But probably the best thing about them is they have a chance to drop Titanite slabs, which makes them one of the best enemies to kill to farm for Titanite slabs, because you can actually farm for Titanite slabs. I'm gonna get attacked. Wow. Oh, there's a guy right here. That thing's a troll. Aw. Stagger! Oh, and there's also chunks, which you'll need to go from plus 10 to plus 14. The plus 15 requires the other thing. I'm going to heal. In here is, I think there are 3 dark wraiths. They won't all aggro at once. And one enemy that is really weird looking, I don't know what it's called, but shoots out explodey bomb skulls. So, you want to be a little careful of that. I think it's over here. Nope, the dark wraith is over here. That means the other things, I lost it. These guys are also very susceptible to backstabs, which is quite handy. Oh, he was over here. Yeah, basically he has a giant spear. He shoots blobs at you, and those skull things explode. There's a spear. He's not really hard to fight. You want to stay away from his front so he doesn't spear you. And the exploding skulls are not ridiculously powerful, but they hurt more than you probably want to get hit regularly. One more. He did poop one out. Ah, shoot, there's a guy there. That guy does not respawn, but the Dark Wraiths do. I think he's supposed to be a throwback to the, what are they called? There's an enemy in Demon Souls. It's... Ooh, I got the Dark Hand. The Dark Hand is a very fun weapon to use. If I wasn't in the middle of enemy territory, I'd show it off a little bit. Because it works similarly to their shield system. I don't know if you can actually suck humanity without being in the Covenant. Alright, I'll show it quickly. Where are you? Dark Hand. But basically, you can block with your force, which I just think looks cool, and parry. And then over here, you can punch. Yo, looks like you can suck humanity. Cool. Most enemies don't really have much humanity you can suck, if any. It will do some damage to them. Whoops. But NPCs will have a much greater deal. Alright, two paths here, right and left. I straight up don't remember which is which. One of these is awesome, and one of these is just alright. But free stuff is free stuff. But yeah, we're coming to the Four Kings, which is a boss that I absolutely suck at, or have in the past. So hopefully I will fix that. But I probably won't fight them just yet. Go up the stairs. I don't remember where stuff is. I know... Ha! I was right. Epic Ember. Very Large Ember. Give that to Andre, and you'll be able to go to plus 15 with normal type weapons, which is awesome. And it's something that if you're not if you're not that worried about role playing, or you're role playing more of a jerk, it's worth coming down here earlier. And getting that. You can easily go to plus 15 your weapon, at least one weapon, before you go to Londo. And that just makes everything down there easier. Obviously, you can't plus 15 any weapon that you can't get to plus 10. So I guess the earliest you can hope to have a better... Oh, there's a guy here. Sweet. The earliest you can hope to get a plus 15 weapon is... Oh, this is the one that leads us straight up to by the place by Firelink, I guess is what I would call it. But yeah, you can't... Bleh. Top of my head, I can't remember where you actually get the Large Ember. I know it's not... Oh, it's behind the Butcher. In the depths. So you probably can't do anything with it until you've killed the Capra Demon. So if you're looking for help with him, sorry. But killing the Capra Demon basically opens up the next area. Or basically, essentially would be able to be your point where you can upgrade to plus 15. Chunks. These guys are not that hard to fight. You don't want to fight a lot of them at once, which is basically the rule of any half-decent enemy. Because if you fight a lot at once, then you're going to have some more issues. They're much easier if you're willing to just... Oh, there's a guy over here too. I remember that fake wall that I just saw. I don't like fighting on ledges. We learned earlier why I don't like fighting on ledges. Let's see. Oh, he kicked me. Oh, terrible. You will die for that. I completely screwed up my parry. Well, first he kicked me when I thought he was going to attack me, and I'm pretty sure you can't parry the kick. So, yeah. But then I completely messed my next parry and lost half my health. Another Titanite chunk. The chunks aren't as useful as the large shards at, for a lot of the game because you need more large shards than you need chunks to get a weapon all the way to 15. And you need oh, more cracked red eye orbs. Neat. I see you. Can I do a plunging? I can. And then I can get stuck. Oh, I'm okay. I thought I was going to be recovering for too long and die. This area is very dark. It's hard to get used to. But killing the dark wraith is quite beneficial. So that's why I'm killing most of them. I don't think I'm going to fight the four kings just yet. Well, I can't for starters, but yeah, to fight them, you actually have to kill Sith, who is one of my favorite characters in the game. He is very cool looking. I need a transient curse because I am not skilled enough to avoid these guys. Oh, there's no one of these guys too in there. Huh? Did I aggro him? I don't think I aggroed anybody. Okay, I should aggro some guys. There are, I want to say, 2 dark wraiths in here and a couple ghosts. So just, yeah, that force hand works as a shield. That's pretty effective for a shield that doesn't exist. I did get that guy too. Yeah, watch out for that combo. It's kind of devastating. Alright, so you're dead. Yippee. But yeah, you don't want to be dealing with 2 dark wraiths, some ghosts, and this guy. Whoops. Do not try to heal him with fireballs. That makes no sense. I staggered him. Dead yet? Yes, you are. Okay, then. Yeah, so that guy isn't that hard to fight, especially because if you're lower than him, he won't bother you with a spear. So. Alright, now I'm probably attacked by ghosts in here. And of course, that's a give too. Come on, ghosts. I know you're here somewhere. We got a little treasure chest. It's actually a treasure chest. More chunks of crap. Yeah, I really don't need them as much. I needed the large shards for a while. But obviously the slabs are hugely valuable, so. I thought there were ghosts in here. What the balls? They must be pulled from somewhere nearby. And another guy over here. Doo-doo-doo. Slap. Aw, chunk. Oh well. And over here is actually where you get a summon that could help you with boss. I don't think I can do that because I don't think I summoned her for. You have to summon her for the Moonlight Butterfly boss. I don't think I did that, so I can't have friends. So that was basically this area. The most important thing was getting that. I'm just gonna horde bone out, but was getting the Very Large Ember. So we are gonna go to the parish now. I don't remember if I could have warped there or not. I don't think so. He's. Oh, yep. You've lost my lady. You're a failure of a guardian. But I'm gonna put this claymore up to plus 15 because I do like it, and I want to do more damage. But damage is always fun. Let's see. But really, the game has once again opened up a great deal for me. I'm not 100% sure what order I want to do the bosses. I could do them in a lot of different orders. And I'm not sure when I want to do the painted world either. I am theoretically strong enough to do any of them, but each of them is more challenging than the previous sections. But we're stronger. We're stronger and we can warp, so that means that we don't get locked in areas as much. It's worth noting that there are 2 areas soon that we could go to where we won't be able to warp out of, though. One is the Painted World. You can't warp out of that. And the other is where Seath is, the Duke's Archives. You can very easily get put in a place where you can't warp out of that. It's not permanent. For that, the Painted World you simply cannot warp out of. Not by Homeward Bones and not by bonfires. But
I'm just... Well, no,
alright, so I want to go to plus... Oh, I forgot I had the Reinforced Club. Go to plus 11. So that took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So it takes 7 chunks to get a weapon and 1 slap. So now my Claymore is badass. Man, I don't have enough Demon tonight. Oh, that's what I should go do that. I guess for the last bit of this episode, I'm gonna get some more Demon Titanite because I didn't do it before. Just touch that so I can use it. Now, I can't think off the top of my head if the Fury Sword would be any use against the Titanite demons. It does obviously do more magic damage, but or more fire damage, but it's not as physically strong, and it's faster. There is that, but I don't know. Come on. I don't feel like fighting you. Get shot in the ass. Aha. You are defeated. I love big numbers for damages. So, you may remember a while back I stumbled onto a couple of these Titanite demons. One's down there, one... Yeah, so we're going to go deal with them. I could do a plunging attack on them. The problem is that would do a lot of damage to me, dropping from this height. So I am actually going to go all the way to the end of this thing and drop onto this other ledge, so don't take as much... Oh, shoot. Damage from that. So, I'm going to drop onto this ledge. I want to kill these guys? No. Ow! Probably with that, though. So these guys are still only mildly annoying. Hey, you lived. Not for long. I did kill the one down there, so that's good at least. I should kill that guy up there. Oh well. I'm going to try and not put on the rusted iron ring and just see how it goes. This might be the worst idea I've had in a long time. But we'll see. As always, these guys are big, they hit hard. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. No, I did a lot of damage. I just don't get caught in any of his stronger attacks. Yeah. Stop dodging out of the way so deftly. Oops. Yep, someone just died. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. Cause actually, like, they dropped their pole thing. They can, and I like it. It's fun. I actually had to play through real early on where I used that for a good chunk of it. Partly because I didn't really know better. That guy fell down for no reason. And partly because it's a fun weapon. I think it does magic damage as well as regular, so... There is a small advantage to using a weapon that has a lot of split damage that does in 2 categories, because even strong enemies won't be strong to both usually, so it can be a little more versatile. but at the same time, you know, doing more raw damage is usually gonna win out. This one is not going as well. Oh my god! I thought I was out of the way. Holy crap! That was terrible. Wow, that was embarrassing. Alright, so in that case, I am gonna. We might be getting time to remove the Ring of Favor, whatever it's called, the FAP ring. Yeah, it's ring of Favor and Protection. Yeah, Ring of FAP. FAP. Sorry. Anyway, but yeah, it's been a good soldier, but I'm starting to need the versatility, and I'm starting to really like having the covetous gold ring. So how'd you dodge that, you jerk? I can kill these guys in 2 hits. Yippee. But yeah, I may want to get rid of it just so I have the versatility to use other things. I'm pretty sure I can survive at least the drop there, but I'm not gonna take the chance just because I want to. These lightning guys will shoot you the whole time you're fighting, which is really annoying. Or if you come over here to heal, so I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna kill them again. Oh, I forgot. I can't. Uh-oh. The rusted iron ring is not helping me much here. As it shouldn't. But presents for me. Flamberge. Yeah, their weapon. I've never really used their weapon. You can usually make a case for almost any weapon in the game being at least partially viable, except for like the Mailbreaker. But I've just never really gotten a lot of experience with their weapon. I was gonna light you on fire, and then I did the heal combustion again. So that guy's gonna shoot me with lightning every chance he gets. So you gotta keep moving, which is kind of why I wanted to keep the rust iron ring on, just so I could have more mobility. I'm not going to be able to dodge as well. Oh, they're pushing lightning at me? That was so coherent. Oop, completely missed on that one. See, basically, if I kill these guys, I can get the +5 on my Quelaag's Fury Sword. Not making the same mistake again and getting hit there. I can't believe I did that. That was so dumb. Wah! He jumped on me. I don't want to fight you both at the exact same time. You guys have way too much range on your attacks. You get really annoying to fight at the same time. I wish I was doing more damage to you guys then. He's gonna hit me. He's gonna hit me again. I do not want to fight these guys like this. This is way too annoying of a way to fight them. But I'm too crazy to... Oh shoot, he's gonna kill me. Damn it! Oh, now I remember. These are the ones I usually use, like the Ring of Fog or the Slumbering Dragon Crest ring to fight, so that I don't aggro that second one. Oh well, I don't think I'm gonna kill him on this one. I'll be fine without the +5 Quelaag's. I probably won't even use it. I just wanted to show it off a little bit. I'll use it for a spot. But anyway, next time I will. I'm gonna go get my souls on my own. But next time I will decide where we're going next, and I will see you then. It's been Azam Boy Driver with Dark Souls.